Hey, what's going on? It is me, mskiag, and I am back. I know that it's been a minute and my apologies. I think I had mentioned in my last video that I started a new job. So just learning, my job role and everything that goes along with it, that has pretty much been taking up my time. So my apologies. It's gonna be a get ready with me using the Chanel Beige foundation. Okay, so as you can see, I already primed my eyes. I did my eyebrows. And for eyeshadow, I'm going to go with the Pat McGrath and the Divine Rose. I think this is the first one. We're going to use that. I know Pat McGrath's supposed to be coming out with her Divine, well, it's Mothership 9, but I think we all can agree it's like a Divine Rose 3. Even though I was expecting something a little bit different, I'm still going to get it. So for first, I'm going to go in with this little pink shade right here using my Huda J5522. This is like one of my favorite. I actually bought another one of this and I used it already maybe like a day or two ago, and I felt lazy to wash it. So yeah. Okay, so then next I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. Bring this down a little bit more. So for the inner corner, I'm actually going to go in with my Tom Ford Suspicion palette, which I love. And probably gonna go in with this shade right here. And I already sprayed my brush because I like using these with a wet brush. I love how they look. So I'm also going to use this Tom Ford shade right here. I'm gonna just put it over my lid. I don't know how that's going to look, but we're gonna play around with it and hope for the best. All right, so I'm gonna spray this Sonia G Jumbo Blender. I love these big, thick brushes. I love them so much. Just fat and thick. Dab, 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 dab. I'm gonna go back into the Pat McGrath palette and we're gonna use this shade right here to deepen the outer corner. I'm gonna use my refurb brush in the number 12. So next I am gonna go in with the Chanel Beige Water Fresh Tint. And I'm gonna go in that, just put it on my face. And I'm using the little brush that came with it, which I like a lot. Fan my face, let that settle, and then go in with the Chanel Beige Foundation. And this is in the shade 121. And in Fresh Deep, that shade was, let me check. That was in shade Deep. Right, so pour this on my pan. And I'm using my Sonia G Jumbo Base brush. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Chanel concealer in the shade 91 Caramel to highlight under my eyes. Did you guys pick up anything from the Nordstrom sale? The only thing that I picked up, actually I ordered 2 things and 1 thing got canceled and I was like, F it. But the one thing I ordered so far and it hasn't gotten canceled is the L'Occitane shower oil. I love that. I have one that's almost finished, so I was like, okay, this is a great deal because I pretty much get 2 for 1. So I was like, I gotta get it. And most of the times whenever I saw it, it was always out of stock. And maybe 15 minutes, I got a notification that said, okay, it's in stock. I immediately ordered it. And as of right now, it hasn't said that it's canceled. I hope it doesn't get canceled, but if it does, it is what it is. To be quite honest, like that Tom Ford quad, Cognac 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 rose. Like I'm not gonna lie, I kind of do like it, even though I have honeymoon and what's the other one? I have to look for it. Let me look. I have honeymoon and body heat. I still want that. I think I want to go into stores and, you know, swatch it and play around with it. Those are my type of colors. Like I know I'm you know, the type of person, I always have like 20 shades of mauve lipsticks. So what's the difference with eyeshadows? I guess it's a huge difference when it's like $90. So for bronzer, I'm going in with my Gucci bronzer, and I'm going to use my Huda. I love saying that. I hope I'm saying it right. And this is in the number B531. Like, I was looking to get the Sonia G, I think it's the Pro Face or Master Face, the one that looks just like this, you know, that it's been sold out forever. And I just saw on her Instagram, she said it's gonna come back in stock. She don't know when. It might come back in stock next year, but she said it's coming back in stock. So I said, you know, I really like that brush. And I saw a couple of people on Instagram that they had this brush right next to the Sonia G, and I said, okay, you know what, let me try it out. And it's goat hair, and I love it. And I try not to buy too many of the brushes of the same. However, whenever that Sonia G brush comes out, I will be getting that. So that was pretty much it for my face. And I'm just going to set my face with the Charlotte Tilbury and the airbrush powder. And I'm going to use my Chikahoro. Or yeah, I believe that's how you pronounce it. In the F01. This is probably like one of my softest brushes I have in my collection. This is the first brush that I bought. And once I felt it, I said, oh, I gotta get some more. I gotta get some more. And I did. I did. So we're just gonna set it. So for blush, I'm going to use the Pat McGrath blush in the shade Divine Rose. I actually have 6 of these. I remember the last video I did, I said I only had 3. And pretty much I have all but the first 3 of the blushes, the first 3 bright blushes that really weren't for my complexion. So this is Divine Rose. I'll probably swatch it, just in case you haven't seen it on darker skin, deeper skin. Okay, you really can't see it. I can't even see it. It's very, very mauve-y. See? Light mauve-y. That is it right there. And I'm going to use another Chikahoro. Like I said, once I felt the first powder brush, I said, okay, I need to go and get the cheek brush. And this is the F03, and I already used it before. And we're just gonna put this on. It's very, very light, but you can build it up. It's for like those light days you want like a color, no color look. Okay. So we're just gonna do a little highlights, and I'm gonna use my Chanel highlighter, and this is the Beiges de Luminaire. And I'm gonna use another Chikahoro. This is the highlight brush. This is the Z series, I believe. You can get this from Beautylish, Visage, or Fude Beauty. I don't know the name. I don't know the number. It just says highlight brush. But y'all know, the candle looking brush for highlight. One thing I don't like about some of these Chikahoro brushes before I put the highlight on is that they're very light in weight. Very light. And when you're spending money on these brushes, you want this shit to be heavy, okay? Can you see that? So this is it. I'm going to put on my lashes and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so I am back. This is the final look. Everything looks well so far. I have used this Chanel foundation a couple of times. It is extremely lightweight, and whenever, and it's also good for, you know, this type of weather, summertime, whenever you don't want to wear all that heavy foundation on your face. So I would recommend getting that. I love the highlighter. Everything I have on my face I've used and I love. The lashes I have on are the Lily lashes. Lily by Sephora, I believe that's the name. And this is the 34th Street name of the lashes. And I've worn these a couple of times, and I don't think I reached to 20 yet. Even if I did, they still look good. I'm wearing it because these are expensive. Like, these are close to $30. So I'm gonna wear them until when I feel like I don't want to wear them anymore, okay? Especially when I'm spending money, you ain't gonna dictate to me how many times I can wear it, okay? As long as it looks good, I'm good. Yo, thanks for watching my video. Comment, like, subscribe, and let's be friends. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.